Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, that's okay. Welcome. I'm not asking for likes or anything. I haven't posted here for a while, so I thought I'd just get on here and do it again, I guess. But like I said, if you're new, hi, welcome. I don't need the likes, I don't need anything. I just want to get on here and say something. And this is for after movie and everything. If you don't know what it is, you can still listen. It's no big problem. I don't have anything wrong with that. But, I just want to talk about something. I'm going to talk about the after everything. Sorry, everybody. The after everything. And this is my opinion about it. And, again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, okay. Like, I'm human. I can make my own decisions and come up with some things on my own. So, let's get into it. So, I'm not going to say very much because we got a teaser that, let me tell you something. The first teaser we got was, I didn't like it. It had no Tessa. It had Hardin messing with, it looked like he was gonna mess around with some of the other girls. I don't know if it's flashback or something, but no. That's just not for me. Like, I'm just like, it's Hessa's story, not Hardin going for 2 years without talking to Tessa and going to a place and mess around with some girls. Like, even if it's a flashback, I don't want to see that. Like, we don't want to see the whole Tessa and Robert thing, like, which I'll get into that. Yeah. So, but the second little teaser we got, I like that one. So, here's my little opinion on this. It's not little, just, you know. But, I think that, and I still believe, because when I watched the interviews with, like, Jen and everything, she just kept saying, Like, can you not just give us a straight answer? Like, I know everybody's like, well, she gave us a straight answer. Joe's not a part of it. But she just kept saying, Like, when you talk to people, you don't, unless you're, like, hiding something or you're not saying something, then you say, So, I think Joe was a part of the 5th movie. I think she, like, because it's just weird to me, you know? Why would they create a 5th movie? And a lot of you are like, they created it for money grabs and whatever. They wanted to use Hero because he's a dude and all the girls are, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Why would they create a 5th movie if one of the main actors was just like, I need a break? You know, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, if one of them needs a break, whether it's Joe or Hero, you should have just gave us the After Ever Happy ending. Which, let me tell you something. That movie was not happy. That movie was straight up sad. Like, I was just like, where's the happy moments? Like, yeah, in the beginning it was happy. When there was a little happy part in the beginning when they had the car scene, but, and everything else, well, yeah. Well, that and when he went to go visit her, but in New York. But everything else was just sad. It's like, seriously? Like, I get it. All of this is supposed to be sad, but come on, man. We need our Hessa. We need Hardin and Tessa, not Tessa with Robert. Like, don't get me wrong. Robert looks pretty cool and all, but yeah, no. If you read the books and after Ever Happy book, like, him and Tessa and Robert dated for a little bit, but it just didn't work out. So, hopefully that was that scene and we don't see any of them more into the, I hope I don't see him in the After Everything thing, because just like, you guys are breaking my heart even more. Like, put Hardin and Tessa together. I know, like, if you're gonna do that 2-year separation, you should just work on yourselves. Don't have to run off to another person. Like, come on, everybody, let's go. But I have a hard time believing, and this is my opinion, and again, I could be wrong. I could be straight up wrong, but I'm human. I'm not, oh, well, I'm a whatever, No, I'm human. I make mistakes. I'm willing to own up to it. And I think Joe did do some scenes. Because it just doesn't make sense to me. And then the whole Jen talking on the interview, why would you just keep saying, Like, can you not say, and just give us a straight answer? I don't know. But yeah, I think Joe, she did do some new scenes. Because she hasn't come out and confirmed it, and everybody's like, well, when they do the interviews, you see her face expression, but it's like, has she come out generally and said, I'm not doing the 5th film? No, she hasn't. So, I'm just like, I'm waiting until the other trailer comes out, and then we see. Yeah, I think she was a part of it. I just think people on Twitter and everybody are like, no, she's not a part of it. She's not this, she's not that, and everybody's just so confused. And I blame it on the company that was doing it, Voltage. Because, like, if they could just, I know, some authors, some video productions don't follow the book most of the time, but it's like, if you're not gonna make, you're gonna make another book, you're gonna make another movie, and not at least give us Hessa, then what are you doing? Like, come on, Voltage. Like, stop. It's like they're dividing everybody. They're not helping, they're not doing anything, and I guess that's what they're known for. They just like to ruin movie, they like to ruin movie fandoms and everything, and it's just like, can y'all just, like, I know not everything is sunshine and rainbows, like, there's dark clouds looming places, but seriously, like, this is the biggest After fandom, at least that I know, it's like the biggest fandom ever that I know, and Voltage is not helping on, like, they keep, like, oh, like, the fans on Twitter are like, well, she's not in it, we're not gonna go watch it, but there's, like, little clips of them in this last teaser, and I'm just like, maybe she did film new scenes. I believe it. I wouldn't put it past her. Like, Josephine never came out. After movie didn't come out and say, well, Joe didn't film. Jen did, but she just kept saying, Like, why do you keep saying, Why, like, I get you have to hide this stuff for legal reasons and everything, but, come on. Like, what is going on? Like, come on, Jen, or come on, Voltage, give us some good hope, if you even know what that means. Probably don't, but at least they gave us movies, so, yeah, I think Joe was in there, and I want to believe that they didn't make Hardin go sleep with other girls. Maybe it was a flashback or something, but still, we didn't want to see Robert and Tessa together. So, like, I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that they didn't make Hardin go and sleep with other girls, because that's just going to make me mad. I mean, like, Hardin never slept with other girls. Like, in the first teaser trailer, if you haven't seen it, and it's just like, why would you guys do that? Like, make him become better. Make him, like, not go off and go run off to someone else and, sleep with them. And I generally want to know, who is he with in the bathroom? Like, I'm hoping it's Tessa, but everybody else is like, it's not her, it's another girl. It's, like, come on, dude. Like, we don't want Hardin with another girl. We don't want him messing around, because in the books, he never did. He never did after he met Tessa. He never touched another girl. So, I'm just wondering why, if for some reason they made him do that, like, why would you guys do that? It is Tessa. Hardin and Tessa. Not Hardin with other million girls. Okay? They need to be separated. Make them stay single. Make them work on themselves. They don't have to go around and, like, move on and all that. Like, yeah, like, some couples do that. But it's just like, yo, just separate them for 2 years. Let them go to work. Let them, do their school. Let them work on themselves better. Don't let them go to Lisbo and have, with other girls. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. But you don't send Hardin to Lisbo and with other girls. It's just, that's not part of the books. And this is literally because, like I said, a lot of the fans on Twitter are like, this movie is a money grab for them. They don't care about Hardin and Tessa. They don't care about this and that. And I'm just like, then why would they make a 5th film? Like, I get it. They don't care. Some stuff hasn't been released. Others, it's just like, what are you guys doing? Like, is this 5th film really about money grabs? Because if it is, why don't you go work on another movie? Just give us the freaking actual ending to After Ever Happy. Like, come on. Like, all of us just want Tessa. We won't care about the other, like, things that are happening. We just, Tessa is like our go-to couple. And it's like, okay, yes, there are bad things that happened before. But they worked through it, and that's good. But yeah. So, I think Jo filmed some new scenes, and again, people on Twitter say she didn't. Jen apparently said she didn't, but why? Like I said, if she didn't, why in the interview do you keep saying, That is just my biggest question. Why would you keep saying, Because she's got everybody believing on Twitter. And I hope Jo. That's why I'm like, okay, Jo had to film new scenes with Hero. They're just not saying it. But, sorry. But I think Jo was there in Lisbo with Hardin. But with Hero filming things, But, I don't know. I think that Jo was there filming. And Jen, either for legal reasons or something, is not allowed to say what's going on. But again, these are people I, go on Twitter. They're always like, Jo's not a part of it. Hardin's doing this and this with other girls. Like, we don't know what's really going on. They didn't give us the full trailer. They gave us little bits of it. And yes, the first teaser, it broke my heart. Again, it's just like, why would you put Hardin with another girl? Why are you making him flirt with other girls? And why are you having Hardin in a bathroom with another girl if it's not Tessa? Like, what are y'all doing? I don't know. I just still believe Tessa is there. She's gonna be, Jo's gonna be in the new scenes. And again, this is my opinion. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I'm always right. This, and that. No, I'm not gonna be right all the time. Because I'm not. I'm not. I'm human. So, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, I have my own beliefs, and I don't believe what Jen says. And I believe we'll see Tessa again. A lot more of Tessa. We gotta stay positive, even in times like this. But yeah. I think she's in there. And I think once they get the full trailer, we'll know. Yeah. So, before I get off here, I just want to say thank you to anyone who was listening. If you weren't, that's okay. If I don't need anything. But I also want to say a hugest thank you. Like I said, well, you know what, like I'm about to say, this is probably not going to ever reach anybody. Like, nothing. So, if this, I don't care about the view, nobody wants to watch this, it's fine. It's just a video of me putting my theories out. And again, I'm not right. I may be not right. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably, wrong about this whole thing. I don't know, but I have my own opinions. I'm human. I don't know what else to tell you people. But I want to thank mostly everybody who made these movies come to reality. So I want to thank Anna Todd for creating these books, the after movie books. They're truly amazing, and I love Hessa. So thank you, Anna Todd. Thank you, Hiro and Josephine, for bringing Hessa alive. Them two are amazing. Like, they just make everything, like, it make me happy when I watch the movies. I'm just like, when I'm in an upset mood and I watch the movies, I'm just like, there's Hessa. Like, yay! So, thank you, Hiro and Josephine. Thank you, Anna Todd, for being a really awesome author. Thank you, Castile Landon. Okay, I'm not leaving you out, Castile Landon, because yes, you directed the third and fourth film, but I am so grateful that you came in and saved us, because honestly, everybody kept saying before she got in here, oh, she only created a little kids TV show, and honestly, I was like, oh, we're gonna get more PG-13 stuff. But I was wrong. Castile Landon is awesome. She's amazing. A good director. Like, I wish we had her for the first film. Heck, even, she should have just been there for all the films. Just like, we need Castile Landon. She's amazing. Like, she knows what she's doing. You know? Like, whoa. Like, whoa. And wanted to thank the other cast members. I'm not really going to thank Voltage, because they're dividing the whole After fandom, and they're creating chaos. But, like I said, I'm going to thank Anna Todd for creating these lovely characters. I'm going to thank Hiro and Joe for bringing them alive and giving us at least what I'm going to call hope. Hope in this world. Them two are the best actor and actresses that I could not imagine anyone else for Hardin and Tessa. Them two bring Hessa alive, and I love it. And I think they're really awesome. Them two are just pretty awesome, and I love them. They're awesome. And Castile Landon, you are awesome too, girl. You really are. And I know this is not going to reach anybody at all, but Anna Todd, Hiro, Josephine, and Castile Landon, you guys are, all four of you, are amazing. You're amazing people, and I'm so happy you guys brought these movies to life, and you wrote a book about it, and I love it. And I want more Hessa. And I'm pretty sure we will get some. But I just want to say thank you to you four and the other cast members. you know, without Anna Todd or Castile Landon, heck, without even, like I said, without Anna Todd, Castile Landon, or Hero and Josephine, we would not have After. We wouldn't have this amazing Hessa. We wouldn't have this amazing director. We wouldn't have anything. We'd be like, oh, here's another ship. Here goes another movie. No. This movie, even though it is a little bit, well, it is toxic in a way, it's still beautiful. It literally is. And I'm so grateful. So again, thank you, Anna Todd. Thank you, Josephine and Hero, for bringing Hessa alive. Thank you, Castile Landon. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you to everybody else, too. So, if I'm about to get off here, again, I know this is not going to reach anybody. I mean, it might reach some people, but it's all good. But, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watching this. If you want to watch it more, you can. I haven't posted in a while, so I was like, you know what? Let me just do this. And I want to put my opinions out there. So, yeah. I don't need likes here. I don't need, if you want to subscribe, you can, but I don't need any of that. I just want to get on here and say this. Again, thank you for listening and everything, and I hope all of you have an amazing day. I hope you guys are with your families. You always be there with them, and God bless you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!